Hello and all, welcome to a Galaxy Man Show interview show. So for my very first guest of this week is this incredible singer and songwriter known by the name of Kathryn Luxford. So I'm about to add Kathryn into the live now to have a chat with Kathryn about her incredible songs. So yeah, let's add Kathryn in and have a chat with Kathryn. Hi Kathryn, how's it going?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, really good, thanks. I just want to say first up, thank you so much for taking the time to join my show. It's such a pleasure having you on the show today. To people that don't know who you are, Kathryn, if you can give like a bit of backstory into yourself, and then we'll dive right into the questions.
Yeah, absolutely. So, my name is Kathryn Luxford. I am a singer-songwriter from northern New South Wales, but I moved to Sydney this year to study music and get some more gigs. But COVID hasn't really helped that. But yeah, so that's me basically in a nutshell.
So we'll dive right into the very first question now, Kathryn. So you've created such incredible music songs in the past and present, and you've also created a song called "Shut Me Down," along with a music video for "Shut Me Down." What was it like coming up with the idea of wanting to create "Shut Me Down" in the first place, and what's the meaning behind this song?
Yeah, well, "Shut Me Down" is actually a song I wrote when I was in high school still, and it just felt very like I was shut into a box, and I felt like I needed to get out of that, and I felt like I wasn't allowed to do as much music as I wanted to. So I was kind of like rebelling a little bit and like writing a song about it. And then when I made the music video, we did that in isolation. So it was just me and my dad just around town filming because I'm from a really small town. So it was an experience. It was super fun, and I would do it all again if I could.
Awesome. So on to my very next question. So you've also created an EP song called 24 Hearts of Love. What was it like coming up with the idea of wanting to create this in the first place? And what's the meaning behind it?
Well, 24 Hearts of Love was a song I wrote when I was like 10 or 11 or something. So I got the idea for that one. I was in maths and I was just scribbling up the top of my page, and I was drawing like all these little parts, and I counted them, and it was 24, and I was like, I'm just going to turn that into a song.
Awesome. So on to my very next question. So you've also created another EP song called Call Home. What was it like coming up with the idea of wanting to create Call Home, and what's the meaning behind Call Home?
So Call Home is another one that I wrote when I was like 11. And my family's also always been very involved with like the army and stuff like that. My brother was in the army, he just finished. So it was kind of like a thank you to all of our Anzac soldiers. Like, it's always been something that my family has taught me to really respect and be very knowledgeable about. So I thought that since I'm a musician, there's no better way to, say thank you than write a song for them.
Awesome. So on to my very next question. So you've also created another EP song called Walk Alone. What was it like coming up with the idea of creating Walk Alone, and what's the meaning behind Walk Alone?
Walk Alone was I feel like that was one that I woke up one morning and I was like, I just want to write a song. I was really young when that EP was done. So, I wrote that, and I don't even remember. I remember writing part of it. And then my guitar teacher was like, just write out a bunch of stuff that you think could work in this song and make lyrics out of it. So I kind of got the idea of like walking around in like a forest late at night with the moonlight and stuff like that. And yeah, that's all I really remember of that one. It was a really weird way that I wrote that song. So
Awesome. So that's our very next question. So you've also created another EP song called Sorry I Missed You. What was it like coming up with the idea of wanting to create Sorry I Missed You, and what's the meaning behind this?
Sorry I Missed You I was at my farm, and Mum and I were walking up to, we have these little picnic rocks that are just like up high and you can see the whole property, and it's so nice. So we were walking up there, and I just got like this melody stuck in my head, and I was like, Mum, we need to go back to the house. Like, I need to write this song. And I kind of wrote it about like an imaginary scenario of like if you had a fan and you ignored them for like whatever reason and then feeling very bad about it. And that song's like the most popular off the EP. So crazy, because I did not think that would happen.
Awesome. So on to my very next question. So you've also created another EP song called This Song I'm Not Letting You Know. what was it like coming up with the idea of wanting to create this song, and what's the meaning behind this one?
This song I'm letting you know is a song I wrote about a boy. I was in year 7 and I really liked this boy, but he didn't like me back. And I was like, you know, absolutely heartbroken as a 12-year-old girl. Just, oh my gosh, love is never going to happen for me. So I wrote a song about it. It's a little bit over dramatic, I'm not going to lie. And I feel like all my friends know who it's about, and it's so embarrassing now, but oh well.
Awesome. So on to the very next question. So who inspired you as a person, and especially as an artist standpoint, to get into music in the first place? And who would be your all-time inspirational person or artist that you look up to music wise?
I think the artist that started it all was probably Pink. My mum loves Pink, and when I started kindergarten, my parents made fun of me all the time because they ask you, you know, what do you want to be? And I was like, I want to be like Pink, so everyone stares at me. And so I think Pink started it, and then, you know, Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, all those amazing artists. But right now it's a band called AJR. I'm like their biggest fan. Everyone that knows me is just going to be like losing it right now because they're always like, Kathryn, shut up about AJR. We don't care. But yeah, I love those guys. I think they're insanely talented.
So very next question. So what does performing music mean to you, as an artist standpoint?
Well, I mean, performing is everything that you work for as a musician, I think. Which I think is why we've all taken the past couple of years really tough with COVID. But, you know, it's kind of just like being able to show people what you love and share that with them. And then they also get a great experience out of it as well. It's just like this whole different experience that I don't think you could get with any other job. Like, it's just like this very unique thing that we all get to experience in our own way. And I don't know, it's just like, it just makes you feel good. You just get that adrenaline rush and you just love it. And yeah, I really miss it at the moment.
Awesome. So on to my very next question. So if you could work with any top 3 music artists in the music industry, who would they be and why?
Oh, that's really tough. I would, I'd love to work production wise and songwriting wise with the AJR guys. I think they're super cool. I don't know. I'd love to write with Taylor Swift. I think she's so talented. Her songwriting is insane. Maybe Harry Styles. I think that would be cool to do a song with him. But yeah, I would say Ariana Grande, but she's incredible, and I just sound like absolute crap next to her.
Awesome. So on to my very next question. So what have you learned about yourself as a person, and especially as an artist, during COVID, these hard times?
Probably just that I'm very determined. I thought that I would just you know, give up and just be like, okay, well, this job's gone. But you know, I've surprised myself. I've just forced myself to keep going. And I think I've learned that you know, you just have to keep going. You can't just sit back and relax and expect everything to fall in your lap. I've seen a few people do that, and it's really disheartening to see that because they're so talented and they could do so much, but they just, you know, so they just don't really care that much. So I think that COVID has really helped to kind of push the artists that really want it a lot more.
Awesome. Well, can I just say, on an artist standpoint, your voice is truly insane and truly sensational. I've seen your TikTok. Whoever hasn't seen Kathryn's TikTok, definitely go to Kathryn's TikTok right now. Check out her music. It's insane. Your voice is truly incredible. And yeah, don't give up. You're truly sensational. And to people that haven't, as I said, go check out Kathryn's TikTok right now. Go check it out. Her songs, truly incredible. And you have such a gift and talent. You really do.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So I'll start your next question. So what are the positive and negative into creating your own music, and how do you get through those negative moments as an artist?
I mean, as a positive, you always have a way to get your feelings out. You always have that diary of a song that you put out and share with people, or you can keep it to yourself. It's literally all up to you, and you can say whatever you want. No one has to hear it if you don't want them to. But you know, you always kind of get in those writer's block moments, and you just feel so bad because you're I can't do music, I can't write anything, and I know that every single artist goes through that, and it sucks. It's really tough when you get stuck in that rut. But once you get out of it, it's the best feeling again. So it's like, you know, there's always pros and cons to everything, but it's just weighing them up, and it's just like a no-brainer that you just want to keep doing it.
So on to my very next question and very last question. So what's like next for you, like for the rest of 2021, like music-wise, that you would like to announce on the show?
Well, I am working on a lot of music. I actually was working on some stuff with a producer this morning. So hopefully there'll be a new song very, very soon. But other than that, you know, I'll just be on the social media, just posting every week.
Awesome. Well, would you like to perform one of your songs on the show, Kathryn?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Okay, I'll do that song that I was working on this morning. So you might hear this sooner than expected. It's called Before I Fell. And I just wrote it when I was stuck in a rut. And I was like, I need to write something. And I forced myself to write this. And yeah, here goes. I remember when I was 4, when I thought I could do it all. I wish I had confidence now. Yeah, I could do it some. I remember when I was 6, when I thought that I'd make it. But I think I thought I'd make it by now. So now I'm sitting in my room and I'm struggling to find words to say that I'm trying. But I'm trying. Yeah, I'm really trying. I know it's never easy, but I guess I kind of wish that someone could tell me what happens. How much longer do I hold on? 'Cause I'm sick and tired of me, and I need to know if somebody's gonna like me in the end. How much time till it's time to breathe, and my friends will say they're proud of me. I knew me back before, yeah, way back when. 'Cause I always thought that I was meant to fly before I fell. I missed your birthday again this year. I remembered I'm just not there. I'll call you later though. I just gotta do the show to no one, 'cause no one's ever watching me, but I'm working my ass off. I'm just trusting it'll all pay off. And I know it's never easy, but I guess I kinda wish that someone could tell me what happens. How much longer do I have to hold on? 'Cause I'm just so sick and tired of me, and I need to know if somebody's gonna like me in the end. How much time till it's time to breathe, and my friends will say they're proud of me. You me back before, yeah, way back when. 'Cause I always thought that I was meant to fly. And I know it's never easy, but I guess I kinda wish that someone could tell me what happens. How much longer do I hold on? It's getting harder to believe that someday everyone will see that I was worth the investment. I'm just trusting it'll all pay off. But I'm just so sick and tired of me, and I need to know if anyone's gonna like me in the end. How much time till it's time to breathe? I want my friends to be proud of me, 'cause they knew me before, yeah, way back when. And I always thought that I was meant to fly before I fell. I remember when I was 6, when I thought that I'd make it, but I thought I'd make it by now.
Yes.
Thank you.
Wow. Oh my gosh, like my hands, like right now, if you can see them, they're like full on shaking right now, because you are so talented. You really are. Like that song just proves it right there. Like everyone, go support Kathryn right now. She's truly insane. You got so much talent. You really do. Such a bright future ahead of yourself. Do you have like any last final thoughts that you'd like to say to people on the show?
Just thank you so much for having me and reaching out. It was a really unexpected message. Thank you for supporting artists like me. We really appreciate it. So, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Who am I? Who are you? What do you want? Why do you push me until I drop? Can I get some time off to try to breathe? I know you're trying to help to get me started, but I don't need no department. I'll take some time off to play my guitar. Just watch me, I'll be a star. I won't change for you, I won't change for them. I only change for me, I won't change for him. There's nothing wrong with being who I am, who I am, who I am, am. I can sit it still, I can shut my mouth, I can let it happen, see how it plays out. But I'm here to tell you, I'll be loud, and you won't shut me down. And you won't shut me down. I am me, you do what you want, do what you love until you drop. Can I get some time off to try to breathe? I need a little push to get me started. Just don't forget that I am the artist. I'll take some time off to write my songs, and you'll sing along. I won't change for you, I won't change for them. I only change for me, I won't change for him. There's nothing wrong with being who I am, who I am, who I am, am. I can sit it still, I can shut my mouth, I can let it happen, see how it plays out. But I'm here to tell you, I'll be loud, and you won't shut me down. Shut me down, shut me out, shut me down, down. Shut me down, shut me out, shut me down, down. Shut me down, shut me out, shut me down, down. You won't shut me 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 down. I won't change for you, I won't change for them. I'll only change for me, I won't change for him. There's nothing wrong with being who I am, who I am, who I am, am. I can sit it still, I can shut my mouth, I can let it happen, see how it plays out. But I'm here to tell you, I'll be loud. You won't shut me down. Shut me down, shut me out, shut me down, down. Shut me down, shut me out, shut me down, down. Shut me down, shut me out, shut me down, down. No, you won't shut me down. I won't change for you, I won't change for them. I only change for me, I won't change for him. There's nothing wrong with being who I am, who I am, who I am. I can sit it still, I can shut my mouth, I can let it happen, see how it plays out. But I'm here to tell you, I'll be loud, and you won't shut me down.